Hey guys, this is the Conversation Casualty podcast. I'm Romeo, and today we have Rye
Right.
and Dez,
That's me.
and we're just a bunch of friends who wanted to start a podcast
How's it?
on the weekend with a few beers, probably some coffee.
Just
water.
you. Just you coffee.
Okay, just because I want coffee. Okay. By the
You
way,
don't
I-
need to drag us into this. We're regular people. We drink beer.
regular people drink beer. All right.
And when we picked you up, just your look. Romeo's wearing just like the most hipster stuff, and earlier when we were at the store, we dropped by the store before starting this, got something to eat and stuff. We picked him up, and he just looked like a total hipster. I'm just like, I can see that.
Okay.
Romeo. You're like
In my defense, I'm a lawyer now. In my defense, these are regular clothes. What I'm wearing is a blue shirt
Mm-hmm.
and track pants.
That sounds fucking hipster. Does it not?
Adidas track pants. Shout out to Adidas.
Shout out to
time.
the Eastern Bloc.
One time. And slippers, because you gotta have that local style. You gotta have slippers.
And then a coffee. Hipster.
Just because I want to watch my carbs. You guys all heard that.
I'm pretty sure it was audible because I heard it.
I tried, okay, guys? I tried.
All right, so let's start this off. How was your guys' week?
School is usual for me. Procrastinating. And
Oh, yeah.
then drinking during the week. Only because my friend that came back home for schooling moved back to Vegas. Only reason why I drank on the weekday. Unlike
Sounds depressing.
No, not really. It's just like a going away thing.
Oh.
I feel like I'm getting way too close and way too far.
No, you're good.
Is it good?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, good.
Yeah, we're not gonna slide over that little quip you just made at me.
Okay, so
Weekly drinking is a bad thing.
okay, so Des here,
He's a weak drinker.
he's just a drinker. whether you drink on Monday. Okay, so sidebar. I was having this conversation at work where my coworkers were saying that we're gonna go out Monday for lunch, and then the host of that lunch was asking like, "Oh, do you guys want to get beer?" And then you're saying, "But it's gonna be noon," and then the guy's like, "So?" And I'm thinking like in my head, I'm not an alcoholic or anything, but I like to drink, and having a drink at noon is enough time. It's a beer. You're not trying to get trash, right?
Fuck. No one heard that.
Tell me not.
Well, I sort of have a bias on that because I think the earliest I've ever drunk is on
Words.
it's every Monday, and it's at like 10 in the morning.
Yeah, it's nothing special, right?
Yeah, it's every week.
Yeah,
But honestly, it's one drink, and unless you get like sloppy drunk after one drink, it's no problem.
casual.
Yeah. I see it as a beverage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just as a beverage. Like sometimes a drink tastes good. Like a beer tastes good. I'm not much of a hard drinker, but just having a beer taste good. Maybe with a meal, maybe not with a meal.
Yeah.
It's like having it's like drinking orange juice. I mean,
Okay.
a lot of people a lot of people drink orange juice in the morning time for like breakfast or something. So wouldn't it be weird to say, "Oh yeah, I'm having some orange juice with my dinner,"
But,
which is a little weird.
yeah. Unless they really like orange juice.
Well, you can say the same argument for people who like alcohol.
Yeah.
Unless they really like alcohol, they can have it at noon or whenever the hell they want.
Okay.
No,
I
only
understand.
reason why I brought that up is because it just has such a negative connotation already. Right?
What?
Yeah.
Orange juice?
No, not orange juice. God damn it.
Orange juice, it's bad. It's
no,
for the
just-
devil.
Just drinking throughout the week. I'm like, oh, who gives a shit? I was just poking fun at it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess nowadays it's more of a casual thing,
Mm-hmm.
and
And I think it's because we're older too.
it's that too. It's
Yeah.
because now more people have access to other people's lives. So, I guess people telling that they're drinking during the day or whenever they want to drink is more common. Shut the hell up.
Go on.
It's just more common because of social media, so everybody knows everything about everybody's day again. And it's not like the old days where everyone was more private and everyone lived up to that perfect image. So,
yeah, because okay, we're gonna go on a serious note here. Social media is as of right now, 2016, social media is like what it's supposed to do, or how it's kind of portrayed now is that it's a positive image of whoever it is, right? So like your Facebook is highlighting all your achievements, your Instagram is highlighting all the fun you're having, all the achievements, just
traveling.
Yeah. And then if someone posts something negative on their their Instagram or Facebook, they either so you either get get flamed for it, or you just people judge you, saying like, that guy's just depressing. So, because not gonna lie, I mean, like, we all go through tough shit, right? Am I the only one?
Oh yeah, I think so. I mean, I'm living the lit life. Can you use that? Lit life?
Please, I'm face palming right now.
The lit.
But
it hurts.
I mean, it's whatever. If people want to put it out there on social media, then they have to, or they should expect the negatives to come with having that out there as well.
True.
So
that's true.
I mean, if they don't want to get judged, then they shouldn't put stuff out there.
What if you're gonna hear my neck crack? You guys hear that?
I didn't hear anything.
Okay, good. Never mind.
Continue. Side tangent. Oh, but anyways, a little. I guess it's a question. It's more. Do you guys think Reddit is like a form of social media?
Yes. In so many ways, and it's more anonymous.
Would it be? So, I guess my question from that is, would blogs be considered, I guess, a form of social media, or?
I think okay, so for me, it is a form of social media, but since it's anonymous, I don't feel like it is. I feel like it's a forum. The way I see it, it's a forum. It's a collection of random people. You don't know who they are or whatever. Because the way I see social media as, I prefer social media as, or I see social media as like I said, like a reflection of someone. But then again, social media, YouTube is a social media.
Yeah.
Because you see all these people posting their opinions on certain things.
Yeah.
But, Reddit's kind of, it's a shit show.
Well, we're not.
It's not bad. It's a awesome site. I love it.
I love it also.
I'm on there like.
I'm on there
on work like half the time.
Wait. So I know there's tons of subreddits or whatever it's called. I don't really spend much time on Reddit. But what's your guys' favorite, I guess, thing from Reddit recently?
Recently?
The post that I wanted to bring up was probably it was an Ask Reddit post. It's probably where I spend most of my time. Ask Reddit and just pics, because pics is like an anonymous form of Instagram. Technically is. And just burping over there. Yeah.
Oh, my bad. It's not like I was bored or anything.
No.
Continue.
Continue.
But yeah, Ask Reddit. It was a post about like, what is your example of people spending like insurmountable amounts of money, and it was just so casual for them. I think I read a post. It was just
to ask Reddit like how much money would you spend?
No,
or?
like not. It was just like, what is your example of someone being obscenely like not over it, but they're just spending a shit ton of money, just like really casual. And how do you like experience it? One chick was actually on a date with some guy, and they went cross country in his jet to pick up some strawberries that costed like
What?
15 grand a piece,
The fuck?
What?
and she ate like 3. She put in her mouth 45 grand
This
right there,
chick.
and then they went back to wherever they lived, and I don't know. It was just a date, so
Now that's the lit life.
that's fucking stupid. Like that's how much money you're spending. You're going across the fucking country to pick up some fucking strawberries that were made specifically for you, and you shared it with that person on a date. Like, holy shit,
Well, I mean,
fucking rich.
I'm just saying, if she wanted 45,000 in her mouth, I could give her something like that. But
How do you put that in inches? So 2 divided by 45,000.
Oh,
shots fired.
dang.
What, like-
Somebody call the cops. Jesus.
Okay, so but for me, because right now in my life I'm still trying to, because some background on myself, I do a lot of video work and editing.
Shouts to our editor.
Shout outs.
Thank you.
Boom. Beers up. Anyway, so I do a lot of like video work and stuff. So a lot of the times I'm on, r/videography or editors or those kind of sites because I'm trying to pick up different skills. And then a lot of the time on my the posts I make is more surveying
Mm-hmm.
people's opinion on certain situations that I'm personally going through, business wise.
The funny thing about that is I can't really take forums or blogs like that really seriously, and
Mhm.
especially hearing that a lot of people sometimes get like real solid life advice from that
Mm-hmm.
is kind of.
I mean, I take all of it with a grain of salt.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
yeah, I know that. But you hear stories about people getting advice about stuff on these like Reddit and
Mm-hmm.
I don't know so much 4chan.
Facebook.
But I know a lot of Reddit posts. There's people that actually help and give life advice to other people about it, and I think the unreal part of it is that a total stranger that you probably will never meet,
Mm-hmm.
is giving another total stranger actual real life advice on a site that's known to be a troll, and it's just.
But that's what makes Reddit so unique, I guess, because you go to one Reddit, and then you get serious answers and stuff, and then you go to another subreddit, and you get like
Some stupid trolly
the
shit.
best top comment you'll ever see probably in your life,
It's so dumb.
potentially. But it's real.
Yeah, but you can also say that about any like blog or forum. It's
True.
like since
Step up, Tumblr.
it's all anonymous.
Oh, shots fired
Yeah, like
again.
I never got into like the format of what Tumblr is either. Like,
Yeah, Tumblr. I was in it in high school, and yeah,
God. Oh God.
it is a collection. Again, posting something on Tumblr is like posting something on Reddit, where you're trying to get karma, basically. So you post something on Tumblr, and you're trying to get likes. You're trying to get reblogs.
or people like seeing like, oh, I'm interested in that kind of thing, so
Yeah.
I'll do this. I'll share it.
Yeah,
It's
and
like,
then Tumblr, you can basically archive your life.
that's
Yeah.
interesting.
Mhm.
I just thought Tumblr was just like, felt like it was like for really feminine, like just not saying Tumblr is like a female
I
only
think you're
site.
mixing it up with Pinterest, because Pinterest is
Oh.
a site where
It's like crafts though, like hand.
So what? Only women are allowed to do arts and crafts? Look here. Look here, equality.
Okay.
Okay, I'm all about that equality.
Okay.
If I want to
okay.
stay home and watch the kids, I'll stay home and watch the kids. Okay.
I'm gonna mooch off my wife if I want.
Exactly. She's gonna go out and get the bacon that I so
On the
crave.
corner.
I didn't say that, but you're not wrong. Ooh.
Romeo's face bombing.
I said I didn't want to go into this edit.
Well, we'll keep it as
Okay.
top form,
All right.
you know.
Anyway,
But
Des,
you're
how was your week, Des?
I guess it was a pretty standard week for me, I guess you could say. Mondays, went to school, drank, then
What do
went
you
to
drink,
work.
by the way?
On Mondays, I go to this bar called Art Sideway. It's It's a pretty awesome bar. I like going there. It's good vibe. They also have like lunch and breakfast and stuff, but
Was it a pint and jigger kind of place?
no. It's more of a I guess it's a standard bar and restaurant kind of
Mhm.
thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's nothing fancy. It's really down to earth, I guess you could say.
That's another store here.
Shut up.
Like-
Shut up.
Like organic.
This
It
is
is.
we're talking about my week.
Sorry.
Cut back to my week.
And then Tuesdays, Taco Tuesday. So of course you gotta go out and celebrate. So I went out to a different bar called Rock Bottoms.
Oh God.
Yeah. So I went out there. It's a college bar. I wouldn't touch anything in there with my hand except for
Or
my
your
cup.
dick.
It's everything looks sticky. I'm not trying to call it out or anything. Everything does look sticky.
That's disgusting.
And then we skip forward to Friday because that's the only other day that matters. And
True
I
that.
went out again to drink. So, pretty productive week, I guess you could say.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I did want to go watch a new movie, Magnificent Seven.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Did that come out already?
I think it came out just this past couple days.
Oh, shit.
Past couple of days. Have you guys? Okay, the new theater that just opened up. Have you guys been there?
Commons?
Yeah.
Kapolei Commons?
No.
Is it called Commons?
Yeah.
It's got commons.
It's right next to
Target.
Target.
I haven't been there.
It's way too expensive. I mean, for the price. So the process, at least, okay, I went there. I tried to go there to watch Civil War,
Okay.
and then
Team Iron Man.
okay, anyway, I went there to watch Civil War, and on Mother's Day, no less.
You're a horrible son.
So I'm setting
What a
this.
piece of shit.
I'm setting this up. Yeah, right. Anyway, with there. So the way they do it is that you have to pre-order your tickets. Like you
Mhm.
can pre-order your tickets anywhere else,
It's like
through-
reserve seats.
like through Fandango or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But the way they do it is like it's preferred you go there, basically pick up your ticket and go inside.
But you can do walk-ins, right? Like,
Yeah, they
just
have,
go
but they
inside.
have. When I went there, they have kiosks or
Mhm.
the what do you call it? The booths where you can.
So is there
Oh, yeah,
little?
kiosks.
Is there
Yeah.
little human interaction then?
Yes.
I would fucking.
I mean,
love
other
it.
than you can buy your food there too.
Oh, okay.
But it's a
Expensive.
reserve. It's a reserved seating, so there's gonna be those assholes who I don't want to sit next to them. I'm gonna put a chair between my family and the other family, so that
Oh.
leaves a bunch of one seated things all over the place.
Oh yeah. I
So-
mean, it's
Like
good.
Shirokio.
It's for the
Fuck that.
the single by themselves moviegoer.
I guess.
Honestly though, I know there's people that do it, but I think that's like the most depressing thing ever.
To what?
To go to the movie by yourself.
Yeah, I tried to get into that. Like
Yeah, I mean,
especially on Tuesdays, because on Tuesdays movies are $6, and that's a deal compared to like 13, 11.
Fuck yeah.
But like, yeah, because as a person who likes like videos or films and stuff, you wanna.
That did not help.
my bad. Continue.
I wanted to get into like watching movies, but it takes a lot of time, and there's a lot of things I'd like to do on my Tuesday nights
Yeah.
rather than
Taco Tuesdays.
stay back at work and, you know.
No, stay back at work and be even more depressing.
Yeah,
Just be part of the grind.
yeah.
Yeah. Normally I'd be
I
at
wanna
work
get
on
my mind off
Tuesdays.
it.
But yeah, well, what you're saying, I would love to go to like a bunch of movies, but my torrent site just went down. That's depressing.
Okay, so Brian's admitting he torrents.
I don't torrent, but not
Attention,
anymore.
everybody.
He has a friend who torrents.
Yeah.
We have
Yeah,
a
here's
pirate.
problem. Here's a problem. He even downloads a lot of anime on there.
Okay,
Oh man.
No porn.
back it up.
I have a phone.
Back it up.
I mean, he has a phone. I mean, what am I?
What are we doing again?
No.
Okay, so the best thing that happened to me this week.
Blowjob.
Okay, besides that,
Yeah,
From
right. Romeo getting a blowjob.
Doesn't count if you blow yourself.
shit, I'm very flexible.
Nice. No ribs either.
Yes, and.
Oh
Okay.
God.
Okay, so I guess I hate that I'm trying to talk, and it sounds like I'm very like
Deep throat.
I'm very business like esque, but that's kind of what I'm focusing on right now. Like
Business.
yeah, because like I said, like the best thing that happened this week was I was asked to do a tech scout on this bar.
Text of what?
So tech scouts are you basically because I have a shoot next week, right?
Mm-hmm.
So tech scouts are basically you go to the location you're shooting and you just check it out and see like what do you need, what kind of equipment you need, and whatever. I was asked to do that, and like on the way there, because I was just basically hired to shoot it, right? On the way there, I was told, "Oh, you're also be doing some directing and possibly editing it."
What? That's
So,
cool.
Yeah, so it's a commercial for this bar in Waikiki,
Is it
What's
new?
it called?
The Smokehouse.
Actually, I think I've heard of that.
Yeah, it's not that great.
What is it called? Dusk Smoke House?
The Smokehouse.
DA.
So like
Smokehouse.
Das Smoke House.
The DA space Smokehouse.
Oh, the Smoke House.
The Smokehouse.
I thought you guys were saying like Das, something German.
Das.
I got really
Das
confused. I was like,
Smokehouse.
is it
Anyway.
a German company?
Anyway, so I know it doesn't sound fun, but that was like the most thing because I was like, damn, moving up. I'm stoked. And then I know because he was saying like this is a very cheesy project. It's very blah blah blah, but I feel like it's a step in the right direction
For you.
for myself. Like even so, like I went from basically just being a helping hand to here's a project that I feel confident that you could do. Let's see what you can do.
Oh.
And I was like, damn.
That's
Hey,
cool.
I mean, some people's already moved on past that success.
Yeah.
And sometimes they forget that something as small as that can be someone else's like big time success.
Breakthrough thing.
Because I do this, and then next project comes up could be like a bank or a thing.
Oh, he's not talking about robbing banks. If anybody's, I just wanted
Guys,
to make
that was
that
like
clear.
between us.
Oh my god.
We're not criminals, I promise.
Yeah.
We're not.
Yeah.
Except, my one friend with torrents. But okay, Romeo, question for you.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think would be your biggest accomplishment if you aren't calling this like your directing thing, like since you don't think it's such a big thing?
No,
Well,
this thing I think is a big thing.
It is your thing. It is
It-
now.
it-
your
it is
number one.
It is a. I wouldn't say this is my number one, but business wise, oh shit. I'd say business wise, my biggest accomplishment would be
I think we're getting robbed.
shit. No,
But
No.
but biggest accomplishment.
that's hard to say. I mean, I would say it's just your network, because being in the job I'm at, it's kind of who you know. It's always said it's who you know.
So
kinda.
you're expanding your web, I guess.
Yeah, and then kind of stopping and then stepping back and thinking like, oh, I know like a good amount of people, kind of thing, versus me like 6 months ago or a year ago thinking like, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do.
I'm lost. I need a map. I need an adult.
Seriously, I was hanging on to one person. This guy basically took me in and just said like, okay, I'll show you what I know.
I'll
And here
take
I
you
am a
under
year
my
later.
wing, kind of thing.
Yeah, Birdman.
Okay. But honestly, this is gonna be kind of weird, but because you brought up Birdman and Under Your Wing, it brings up a dream I had.
Holy
It's so
shit.
weird.
Yeah, we were talking about this because it's one of the topics that we wanted to bring up.
Way to ruin the mirage of everything, Bri.
What mirage? There's no desert here.
Hey guys, remember those curtains that everybody has? Not us. We roll no curtains. It's behind the scenes all day. But anyways,
Birdman.
Birdman. So last night I had a pretty weird dream, and if you guys watch the show Rick and Morty, you guys know the character
shit.
Birdperson in it. And he makes a guest appearance in my dream, and basically, it was me and a couple of other people, other friends that I know, and we're just, I forgot what we were doing or where the area we were in, but it was like a big convention hall kind of area, and there was just a bunch of old ladies there, and they're all trying to sell us stuff. Like, I remember one lady in particular, she came up to me and she was trying to sell me cookies.
What
And
the
I was
fuck?
like, "Sorry, lady, I don't eat cookies." She's like, "Oh no, everybody eats cookies." I'm like, "No,
I don't
not
eat
sorry,
cookies."
not me."
What
She's
the
like,
fuck?
"Oh, no, you just have some." And then at that time,
That's a pretty good impression. I'm not gonna lie.
okay, whatever. But then at that time, I started running away, and uh, if this
From
lady,
the-
if this
from the
lady
old
from my
lady.
dream, if she was on the Olympic sprint team, I would 100% believe it, cause she just went Usain Bolt on my ass and caught me real quick.
She
Oh,
was
yeah.
in a strap on.
Okay, so was she try? Do you try to steal a cookie? Why is she running against you?
She's trying to get me to buy cookies, but I wasn't having it. I was like, "No, look here, Grandma, no cookies, okay?" And so she Usain Bolted my ass, and then at the last minute, Birdperson just comes swooping in out of
What
nowhere
the fuck?
and saves the day. But the weirdest part is he picks me up by his feet, and Birdperson has human feet. So
It's just
There's a
I
twist.
I don't know how he did that, but I just remember 2 feet on my shoulders, and then play some kind of off into the sunset music, and then I woke up.
That's hilarious.
It's so weird.
Your dreams could fucking play so many tricks on you. It's so weird too, cause like when I from the time when I wake up, when you first wake up, you have to
Wake up.
like
Check up.
put on
Wake up.
makeup. But
She wants to. I don't even know if those are the lyrics.
what was that? System of a Down. I was reading. Okay, back to Reddit real quick. I was reading up on. I don't know if this is true or if it's anything even plausible. System of a Down. Shouts to the dogs outside. System of a Down. Bubbles,
Bubbles.
please. The fourth person here,
Bubbles is Romeo's dog, by the way.
sitting right behind me. I don't know
Yeah,
if
he
you heard
was
his
sound
bark.
asleep until someone woke him up.
The dog's outside.
Yep.
But yeah, it was a Reddit post, and they were talking about how System of a Down was about the massacre or the genocide, Armenian genocide. That's what it is.
Holy shit!
Like they're.
That just took the turn that I didn't. I never expected
You
that.
brought.
Have you guys
brought
heard about that?
You brought it down. So
Oh, sorry, but like when people think genocide, everyone thinks like, oh, Hitler, but no one
Yeah.
thinks of like the other genocide, which is the Armenian one, and that was
And the
with the
Indian.
Ottoman Empire, which brought it
Yep.
up to Battlefield
1.
Battlefield 1. That's why I was like, holy shit, did not know that. I don't know if I was educated or the sources for that, because of course it's Reddit, so I don't know if it's true or not. But, you know, that was what brought that up. Genocide. Holy
God
shit.
damn.
I mean, but to be honest, there's tons of different accounts throughout history about genocide
Mm-hmm.
and apartheid and just all the other sides. And a lot of people don't really know about them. And to be honest, we don't really teach them or teach that kind of stuff.
Right?
Or we don't teach it to the degree we should, I guess.
Yeah.
Because right now, honestly, all those things to me just sound, I guess, impossible to happen. It just doesn't sound like a realistic thing that could happen.
Genocide.
Yeah, just think like mass
Killings of ethnic race or
or just
nationality, right?
yeah, just a mass of anything that's, I guess, bad overall.
Mm.
So killing or slavery or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Just I guess it's hard to believe that that's part
Of our history.
Yeah, that is part of a history or the world's history. and then it does happen.
But all we can do now is just, prevent.
Yeah.
Like,
That's so weird.
don't let people in the office that shouldn't be there. I'll keep it at that.
Look here, everybody. I'll
I'll keep it at that.
If there's any aspiring art students out there, don't let anybody tell you can't, because you don't want to become the next Hitler.
Hashtag don't be the next Hitler.
Holy shit.
Hashtag follow your dreams in art. Don't be a quitter.
Don't be a quitter.
Don't
be a Hitler.
overreact.
But that also brings on like the accounts of, I wonder what they teach in like every other country, like in history specifically. Because they're gonna go. They're talking about World War II and the history of World War II. Like, we were attacking America, and then we became friends after. Like, how would you phrase like the change in that? What happened during the war, just to but just show that we're in good terms with our loss of the war. That's like, how the fuck would you explain that to a whole country?
I mean, I feel like they have to, like,
in their own way.
It sounds odd because they know their truth. Like, we know our truth. Like,
I've totally beg to differ. If you ask people about the Vietnam War,
it's different.
Everybody, at least like the majority, is gonna say that we won.
So everyone thinks they won.
We lost.
We lost.
The Vietnam War?
Yes.
Yeah, dude, we got demolished.
Well, we didn't get demolished, but we
like,
lost.
Casualty wise, like there's so much more that we lost compared to them.
Sure.
Or at least a sacrifice.
But I'm just saying. I mean, I know France gets a lot of shit, and it's deserved.
Fuck France. Apparently,
just them and their their pastas and their wines and their baguettes.
Your baguettes.
Fuck their hard bread.
But I'm just kidding. That's.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. So, there was this one memory I had when I was at the airport. I think I was going to Vegas. I can't remember.
Oh, Vegas. Such a good time.
That was the first time I ever had chowder and sourdough bread. You ever had a bread bowl?
A bread bowl?
Oh, yeah.
A chowder bread bowl.
That's
so good. So, okay, chowder. So, imagine like a loaf of bread, right?
So good.
Like a big circle bread. And then you get a knife, and then you cut open the top and make it like a cover of a bowl. And they scoop out the bread on inside and just dice it up. You know, like shokudos.
Yeah.
Their honeydew kind stuff. So you take out the top, you get chowder, you put chowder in there.
Holy shit.
You cover it, and serve it, and you have chowder in a bread bowl.
That sounds so good, actually.
The bowl and the chowder.
I was about to say, like, edible.
Yeah. At a bowl.
Oh.
Oh, God. Oh, no. No. Oh, no.
No.
Holy shit. That was so bad.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
No, but that's why Domino's, they have the, I don't know if it's, is it pasta bowls?
The pasta bowls?
Yeah, the pasta
That's cool.
bowls.
Maybe I should order one time. Because I never order from Domino's.
Yeah, because those are one of the things from Domino's where
it's like hidden.
Sorry.
It sounds like you show up to a party and you expect to like serve everyone fucking pizza, and then you were the one who wants to spend like $9 on a bread bowl for themselves.
Selfish.
It's good though.
So you going around the room, it's like, oh, cheese, yeah, cheese fine. You cheese fine.
I
want the bread bowl.
Who's that one fucking asshole that orders that? Is it just a one serving, or just like,
I mean, technically it's multiple servings. Like this Arizona can right here, that's 3 servings.
2 servings, 2.5.
It's two servings. Hold on, let's we have to go to our scientists. Approximately 3 servings.
Oh, okay.
And then a bread bowl is about, I would say, I don't know how to describe it.
I think you could feed up to 3 people.
You could.
Okay.
You could.
It okay amount.
But if you're in America,
hell no.
But you're in America.
But you're gonna get your own. I'm just saying.
if you're in America, and you don't like Alfredo, you get another bowl.
Okay, that makes sense. Fuck. See, we went like off onto so many different topics. We were talking about Reddit. Were we on Reddit? No, we were talking about dreams.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were.
The answer is D, all of the above.
Yes.
Back to dreams though. I had a dream.
Where little black kids and little white kids
Get
could play
together.
hand in hand.
Thank you, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Thank you. Thanks.
Back back to your dream.
Okay, I was dreaming and we were not we were I guess in one of the courtyards for one of the buildings in our high school, and we were just like, it was really weird. You were doing judo, or you showing, both of you I think were part of the dream, and you get something about judo.
By the way, I do judo.
Yeah, Romeo does judo.
Holy shit, I gotta
And
shut that off.
I used to.
What is that?
That's a blow dryer.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
Is someone using it right now? Is that Meg?
Yes.
Oh.
You don't have to say her name, but yes.
Oh yeah.
Just
Man.
just say it.
What?
But
But,
back to your dream. Back to your dream.
Yeah, and everyone was, or
I'll be right back.
yeah, just talk to this. We were just
And I'm
there
back.
it is. And I'm back. That was fast. He's Speedy Gonzalez. Make
He,
Speedy
he makes Speedy Gonzalez look
Look
like
like Ray.
regular Gonzalez.
And there it is. Okay,
My name is Usain Gonzalez.
you're saying Gonzalez. So dumb. It
Just
was
saying.
you guys in the dream with me, and you guys were showing me how to do judo. I felt like after I was done dreaming, I like woke up after, just like a quick, like you're showing me how to grab or how to turn my body, and then I
Mhm.
woke up, and then I woke up like, I feel like I can do judo. I was like,
I wish it was that easy.
I was like, I felt like Neo.
Right, Rye just had a Matrix moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm Neo right now. And I'm like, I think I know Kung Fu. I mean, not I know Kung Fu now.
I know Kung Fu.
Fucking stupid. But yeah, it was
Then-
just one of those weird dreams. And I was going to go back to how dreams start for me. It starts normally like after I wake up and I fall back asleep again because your body's just like, or my head's just like, you can
Mhm.
go back to sleep. Fall back asleep in that like 30 minutes to like the next up to 2 hours. I'll have like some intense ass fucking dreams, very vivid. I'll remember them. if
Very
anything.
wet.
Do you guys ever sleepwalk?
I have
Used to.
when I was young.
Yeah, same here.
I'm not saying I still do, but
The same thing.
But
No.
Romeo sleepwalks.
I don't sleepwalk anymore. I did sleepwalk for a while, and I think it was pretty bad. But as of lately, what I do now is sometimes I fall asleep in the living room, right?
Yeah.
And then I wake up and I'm in my room. I'm like, how did I get here?
True that.
Or I guess you could say it's similar to getting blackout drunk.
Hey,
And then
'Cause-
you wake up in your room.
Yeah.
Oh no, kinda, yeah. It's like
Yeah,
you just
same thing.
It's like everything in between. You
it's the
don't.
same
Your
concept.
mind isn't thinking. Like I think sometimes I wake up and I know I'm like going from location A to location B. It's just that my body does like all the regular stuff in between.
Yeah, you're on autopilot.
Yeah.
It's
Yep.
fucking weird. Because I have done that before, not remembering how I got home. Don't do that.
Scary. Things you don't do. Fall asleep while driving. If you're tired, pull the fuck over into a parking lot and sleep in your car.
Yes.
Or you can just continue to drive and wake up someplace and not know how you got there.
Wake up in the hospital in a coma. Do not.
I was
If you're in a coma, you're not gonna wake up. Just saying.
I was remembering.
Check your facts.
I was remembering a video I watched on YouTube. It was about a guy that was drunk driving, and he blacked out drunk, but he blacked out like we were talking about, but he found like I don't think it was a hit and run. He like ran someone off the road. Person was found. They were found dead in a ditch, I think, and from the collision. But he got out. He was able to unconsciously, like get home. But he seen the big ass dent on his car, and he realized, he put like two and together, like, hi auntie, and Romeo's mom is home, and
Again, you don't have to see that.
yeah, I know, but it's for dramatic effect. So
Done.
but yeah, what happened was he put two and two together, and that he was the one that actually got into the accident, and he was the one that committed murder, because people didn't know, and
Mhm.
he actually, like, was like, he went up to the court and he's like, oh, I'm the one who did it. No,
So he turned himself in.
Yeah, there you go. Fucking
What?
so stupid. Yeah, he turned himself.
All this just, all this
It's
just
a
for
simple,
that.
simple terms. He turned
Yeah,
himself
but
in.
I was
I
wording it
mean,
poorly in
good
my
on
head.
him. They're
I just want to get a little technical. It's technically it's not counted as murder. It's more manslaughter.
Yeah, there you go.
'Cause it
That's
wasn't-
the word. It was like, murder is not the right
He
word.
didn't
for
have
it.
intent, but
Mhm.
that's why I'm going to school. So continue.
criminal justice,
Mhm.
or
Criminal.
close to it.
God damn.
That's assessment. But yeah, the video was interesting. It was like, I think that's why I like documentary-esque videos.
Mhm.
But
Dramatic recreations.
God damn it, man! I hate those.
I hate the
It's not document. Okay, no, it's not documentaries.
It's like just the shitty one.
I just hate like I don't know what station it's on or channel it's on, but it's like those ghost story ones where
Holy
God.
fuck.
True TV? No.
is it True TV?
No, it's the Sci-Fi Channel.
yeah, it's those ones like
Yeah.
oh my
Ghost
gosh,
Hunters.
my house was haunted and and
Dramatic
then
recreation.
this is the ghost. No,
And
yeah,
it's just the
the
shaky
thing
camera.
is they have it always in the corner in like asterisk.
Cloverfield?
In asterisk, they have like dramatic recreation, and I always think it's funny because the acting isn't always the best, and the story like
Let's be honest.
I like to
Acting
bel-
isn't the best.
I like to
It's not even good.
I like to believe that's exactly how it went. I also like to believe the person who's actually telling the story is the real person, because sometimes I think like this whole thing is fake.
Yeah.
There was no little kid in your attic.
But yeah, like, even though I think it was one of the commercials that, I want to say it's about like 6 months old. It's a commercial about, no, it's probably a lot older. It was a commercial about depression, and the actor was supposed to be in depression, like, oh, they're just, oh yeah, acting, oh, at the bottom, the little asterisk,
Yeah.
like you said, like, oh, not actually person in depression, just someone acting. I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, that
Yeah.
sucks.
It's a paid actor. Oh, light flicker.
I think the
Romeo's got ghosts.
here you go. But okay, never mind.
Romeo goes. Okay, I take it back. If I get haunted, ghosts. If you're listening to me right now, if I get haunted, I'll believe.
I'll believe, like a Ouija board thing.
Yeah, just
Just make a believer out
Ouija
of him.
board. Okay, so Ouija, that's a toy brand, right?
That's a dumb spelling. That's what it is.
Ouiga.
Ouija. No, but the brand. I think I was gonna say Konami, but
Konami.
no, but isn't it? I have to fact check this, but
No, I thought just
like I
the
feel like
name Ouija was what
it was branded by. Like just pick up any Ouija board.
Hasbro.
Hasbro, that's the one.
Oh yeah,
Hasbro.
Hasbro's they own the board business.
The Monopoly
Yeah, but
business.
I don't know if
They have
The
monopoly
monopoly
on on board games. Oh shit.
Who's the? I'm thinking of a comedian. I think it's Bo Burnham. He talked about Monopoly and how it doesn't even have a stranglehold on the board game market. It's just a name,
stranglehold.
you know.
Technically, it's called a jibe. You know.
There you go with the judo. Okay, back to judo.
Technically, it's called the crisscross face.
Honestly, right? I want you to go on the
Cripple-
mat. I want you to
Crippler
go,
cross face.
I want to go on the mat with you. Put a gi on you, and I'll just say do something.
do something.
And if I see you do like a
What?
perfect
Do
throw,
something.
I'm gonna sleep more.
You're gonna sleep more.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep sleeping until I get better.
No, that in that instance of me waking up like of the dream.
Yeah.
Now I'm just like, what the fuck do I do?
Hey, maybe
Do
your
judo,
mus-
of course. Come on, you gotta test
Muscle
this out.
memory just from a
Not saying
dream?
muscle memory. Maybe your muscles got like rewired.
Interesting.
Can you imagine if that was a thing?
That would be really weird. It would put the truth to what the Matrix is.
It would, yeah. One, it would put the truth to what a Matrix is, and two, you can do anything.
As long as you just dream
Like I
about
can
it.
be the best.
As long as you put your mind to it.
Boom.
That had a whole different definition.
Oh God.
That would be so weird.
Yeah.
But yeah. Last week you had your judo tournaments. You didn't
Yeah,
talk
the
about
couple.
that.
Yeah. I got tapped out. It's pretty fun.
You, what was your score again? You said 1.
I mean, I want to say. So I had total of that weekend. I had, I think, 7 matches, and I won like 3 of them.
It's a good ratio.
Which is, yeah. I mean,
It's not a bad split.
okay.
Yeah.
So where I'm at right now, it's like honestly, it doesn't matter if I win or lose. I just want a good match. You know, like those anime stuff. Like, oh, I just want
You
a.
take it easy there, Goku.
I just no, yeah.
You powering
I
up?
feel like Goku. I just want a good opponent. And then
Ooh.
turns out I had 8 good opponents. Just everyone beating me up.
Dang. And what belt are you?
Black.
Ooh.
Boom.
First degree.
Boom.
Okay.
Okay. What
Easy
is
there, show off.
what does the degrees mean? What
Okay,
would
It's
that?
so-
temperature
Fuck you.
or
Okay, so-
direction.
Okay, so in judo, at least in American judo, we have like different
America.
rank. Like before you become black belt, you're like all these different colors. Depends where you are.
Of course.
You always start with white, and then there's like yellow, orange, blue, green. Oh, yellow, orange, blue, purple, green, brown, and then black. So Americans do that because they just want to reward themselves.
I was about to say. No, wait,
Okay,
wait,
okay,
wait.
I'm okay. I'm gonna get shit for this, but honestly, only reason those colors exist is because from white to black, because that's how Japan does it, takes years.
Okay, Bubbles.
I was about to
No, but becoming from white to black takes years. So you're a white belt for years until someone says, okay, maybe
That makes sense though.
Maybe you're good enough to be a black belt. And even in black belt, there's 10 degrees.
But it's the pact. It's the fact that nobody wants to stay at the bottom after
Mhm.
they've put in so much work because
Yeah.
they can't.
Because they want to say like,
Yeah, they want to say they have some sort of progression, or they want to
Yeah.
know that they have some sort
like
of
oh,
progression.
you're still a white belt. Oh, okay.
I still feel like
You just
shit.
want
I
that
still feel like
respect.
I'm at the bottom, right?
No,
Yeah.
but then I feel like for martial artists, they should just be confident.
It
in their
shouldn't
What they,
matter.
skill.
yeah, that's true.
Like an MMA fighter, they don't have belts, but the only way you test them is put them up against someone, right?
yeah.
Like, let's say like, I don't know, who's a good fighter right now.
Well, that's usually the
who's
real
who's
test of
who's
things.
the cowboy guy?
Cowboy guy. Good description.
Cowboy.
Frick.
Just go with like the people, the faces of UFC technically. Well, the Bisping and the
GSP.
no,
Dan
Henderson. Henderson. That fight's coming up. If you're trying to make it,
Yeah, current.
yeah.
Anyway, I'm not really keeping up. But anyway, my point is, yeah, the belt ranking is.
So there's 10 degrees of black belt.
I'm first. Getting my second, maybe. Hopefully.
Oh, 10th degree.
So it goes up.
Yeah, it goes up.
Okay, I thought it was like, oh, first degree, like, oh, you're.
He starts at 10 and goes down to 1.
No,
Hey,
but
in,
it's opposite.
in karate, they do that. Or
Yeah.
karate, they do that.
That's interesting.
Because the grandmaster is a white belt. I think.
Interesting.
I hear.
Isn't it like black, or it's a white belt with black trim or something like that?
Maybe, I don't know.
I
I don't know.
We don't know karate, just judo.
Martial
Mainly
arts.
judo.
Like
But-
even in jiu-jitsu, like Helson Gracie, the creator. Or is Helson, right? Fuck.
Hoist?
Hoist Gracie.
Hoist Gracie.
Yeah.
They all-
Elson?
Housen.
They all have
I was thinking
Hoist.
Van Housen.
Is it Hoist? No, god damn it.
Hoist
Helio Gracie, the maker of
Of-
BJJ.
Oh,
Of
yeah.
Jiu-jitsu.
Not BJJ, but Gracie Jiu-Jitsu.
Okay.
He doesn't care about rank.
You don't give a
Shouldn't.
fuck.
Like because he's the maker, he wears like a red belt, which is a top.
Yeah.
But then on days he just wears like a blue belt because he feels like wearing a blue belt.
Because he wants to be fancy.
Yeah, but you
man.
don't fuck with him
Fashion.
because you're gonna get
Yeah.
tapped out. He's gonna kill you.
Yeah,
he's
probably.
I think he's gone and passed already, but he is, yeah, he's like old and he can probably tap you out.
I was about to say, yeah, like the way you put it, like everyone from the U.S. wants some kind of accomplishment, and that makes sense in the sense of how America's like, oh yeah, dude, you're slowly going up. You're slowly.
Yeah,
Everyone
they
needs
want
that.
instant gratification.
Yeah,
Though
and
it's
now
not instant, it's still compared to other like Japan, it is still instant gratification.
yeah, that's.
I just want to say one more thing though. I think the best thing that happened that weekend of like the two competitions I had was after the second day. I was like, basically, I was just like
On
eating. I
fire.
was eating. I was done. And then, all
No
the,
weight to make.
all the referees were coming up to me and asking me like, "Oh, you still got spirit, huh?" Or
Wait,
"Oh,
what?
you
What is that
still-
supposed to mean?
Like you can still fight, kind of thing. Like, oh, you still have something in you. Because I did high school judo. It's
Oh yeah, so they remember you,
kind of. I
That's
mean,
cool.
me with my beard. I don't know how old I look, but
dude. You look super young in some of your photos.
they make me, they make it sound like you don't have a lot of much in a can.
That's
compared
fucked
to
up.
compared to who you are.
So you took it as a condescending
I
kind
mean,
of.
I took it as
Romeo
I
looks
impressed them.
35.
I took it as I impressed them. That's cool.
But you also took it as like, he doesn't have that much there.
No, I just think it's funny.
That's no, you. Yes,
I can go rounds.
you discredit yourself in the weirdest ways, but then you
Humble
amplify
brag.
yourself. Yeah, you do it
Humble
in,
brag.
in ways I
Humble
wouldn't
brag.
respect. I'm just like, the fuck did you say? But yeah, dude, that's cool.
Yeah, you guys should totally come out. We should go to do a couple matches.
You know, I still
He's
have.
looking at
I
Desmond
have
when
my
he told-
gi.
Cause I don't do judo.
Yeah,
Well, I have my gi at home.
He bought a gi, and we wanted to enter into what was it called?
You
Icon.
did.
Jiu-jitsu tournament.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
we tried to enter a jiu-jitsu tournament.
Just saying though.
And then I brought
80,
him. I brought
80
him out.
bucks.
It is expensive.
$80 to enter this tournament, just to lose probably.
It's a good match. It's a good fun day.
If anything, people would be bound to like, oh, dude, you wanna come roll with us certain days? They would like train you, I guess.
No, I always find it funny because I brought him out to this friend of mine. Went to a club in Kaneohe. And after that day, Des was like, "Holy shit!"
Yep. Oh,
You're fucking done.
it was a good shock, but I'm just saying that's a story for another time.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
We're getting to that time.
Okay. Anyway, guys, thanks for listening to the what was it?
You forgot.
Conversation
already.
Casualty.
Conversation Casualty podcast.
We're actually making
So,
that official.
We're uploading our episodes onto YouTube and SoundCloud, so you guys can find us there. Just go to youtube.com/conversation casualty, or same for SoundCloud, soundcloud.com/conversation casualties, and just casualty, and then
Boom.
just find us there.
Yeah, just listen to us ramble about our so-called boring lives, because they are pretty boring. But
Yeah.
you know,
Oh, I don't know about you guys, but I lived a life.
there he goes again. There he goes.
Yeah, and then
Drinking on
from there,
Mondays.
from there you can find our links to our email, and then you can send us questions if you want. It's up to you. You want us to talk about something?
Please
Leave
send us
comments.
questions.
Or don't-
Please.
Or don't.
No, not
Just
that
don't,
thirsty.
because that would
yeah.
be more work.
Yeah.
Yeah. We
But
could-
yeah, find us on our social media sites. All
All
right.
right.
Shoots.
Play the outro.